All right, fire signs, what is your deal today? I hope you're doing great. This is just a little weekly reading for the energy of fire in the extended. I will pull cards for Aries, Leo, and Sag. If you're looking for the weekly reading around the solstice, here is a playlist. I did those last week. Next week, I'll be doing the readings for July monthly. And also, I believe the end of this week, I'll be doing a video of the July astrology. Gonna be doing some lives or something like that. It's really gonna be a fun week. So I hope everybody is doing great. Let's see what wants to come out for fire signs. Feel free to swap around the energies. As always, I could be talking to a cross watcher. Ascending the mountain. Keep going forward. Grounding, go deep, explore your roots. Oh, isn't that interesting? And desert passage, trust that there is a divine plan. So some of you are dealing with some difficulty, some kind of difficulty. This has been an ongoing effort. Endurance is, your endurance might be pushed to the limit, or you might be feeling like, good God, when is this going to end? I feel like your job is to really get some help from your ancestors. Ask, pray, do a lot of that kind of connecting with God, with spirit, with whoever you pray to, whatever it is. I really feel like you're needing to also ask for help from your ancestors. Okay, this can be your parents if they passed away, grandparents, people you don't even know, many generations before you. Trust that there is a divine plan. So even though things may seem like, oh boy, this is a lot of work, or this is a lot of effort, or wow, when is this going to end? Or there is a plan. There is something going on here that's important that you're doing what you're doing. It's important that you're experiencing things a certain way, or it's an important time. All right, so I really want you to be present with this. This is a very important lesson or a very important time. King of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Judgment. Wow, the Chariot here coming toward you. It is going to end. This, wow, World and then Fool. This is a new beginning. Look at this, Six of Swords. I saw this, Ace of Wands, going toward commitment. Okay, so I feel like you have a person who is holding back. All right, holding back for practical reasons. They could have some earth energy. They could have some Chariot, Cancer energy. This is ending, and there is a new beginning, like whoop, bing, bing, like very quickly. And I feel like you will be going toward commitment very, very soon. Okay. So if you feel like you've just been like, this has been an ongoing battle in terms of when is this person going to stop, whatever is happening with them, when are they going to choose to come toward me? All right. It will happen. We'll get some timing card on this. All right. Two of Wands, Magician. There's Gemini, Taurus, Cancer, the Two of Swords, Temperance energy. There you are, Sag. The Devil energy. Wow, right in the middle. Capricorn energy, Saturn energy. Just had Saturn going retrograde in Pisces not too long ago, over the weekend. Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords, Five of Swords. Oof. Four of Cups. Wow. This feels like a lot of temptation to me. All right. I feel like you might be blocking this temptation. There is something about temptation here. Seven of Swords, Two of Swords, Eight of Swords, Five of Swords. It's sort of like with that Devil in the middle here and the Magician, I just feel like there's like, who's going to know? This could be like, I'm not going to have a third party situation. I want this to be not that. Okay. You could be feeling like, all right, I don't want to. See how you're looking at the Four of Cups here, and the Ace of Cups is trying to be shown to you. Some of you could be a little obsessed with a third party situation, which may be overblowing it, but meaning that it's maybe not that big a deal. Well, let's see. Five of Wands, Six of Wands, overcoming this. Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups. Look at all the fives. Page of Wands. Okay. We got all the fives here. So this situation is changing, I believe, for the better. I feel like there's a lot of thinking going on. There's a lot of like, no, I'm going to choose not to have a third party or be in a cheating situation. Seven of swords, 5 of swords. We've got 5 of wands, 5 of pentacles, 5 of cups. So all the fives. And I just get the sense that like you're seeing things in a certain way. You're not really seeing how things are. You're seeing things through a certain lens. Like, me being around this person is a third party. I've got to get away from this person or something like that. But yet you still are yearning for them to come toward you. There's a little bit of a disconnect here on that. All right. Why? What are all the swords about? All these thinking, endless thinking. Lovers, Tower, 3 of wands, and the 6 of pentacles. Okay. So, wow. I feel like there is this thing between the two of you. There is a really strong physical pull between the two of you. And I feel like the universe, this is possibly a twin flame or something like that. The Ace of Wands and the Hierophant, there is a commitment here. And I almost feel like so Saturn in retrograde, I really feel like this is part of the deal. Like, you're going to have to do something difficult, meaning resist this person or something like that. You're going to have to do something difficult in order for this to go forward in a positive way. It's like, this is a test because this is your person. Okay. This is your person. And are you willing to sort of overcome this situation? I mean, this feels very sort of puritanical a little bit. I also think that there's an 8 of swords, 5 of swords. I also think that they're in a bad situation. I think there's a lot of mitigating circumstances here. I just believe 8 of swords and 5 of swords, like, there's a mindset that's getting twisted around because of this temptation. There is a mindset that's getting twisted around. Like, you might be kind of, well, if we just see each other, it won't be a big deal. Or if we just talk to each other all the time, it's not a big deal. There's something here about like, what are the values that you want to live by? Everything is being tested here. Everything is being tested. That's why you're like, go deep, explore your roots. What are your values? What do you want to create in this life? You are going to be creating it. 6 of swords, Ace of wands, Hierophant. This is a big test. I feel like this person, it's hard to be near this person. Maybe you work with this person. It's such a temptation. It's hard to be near them. Asking for help from your ancestors. Okay. Asking for help. At 6 of pentacles, King of pentacles, Queen of wands, 8 of wands, Ace of cups. I mean, I think that, I do think that something is going to blow up. Right now, it's just this thinking, this endless thinking. I do think something is going to blow up and you're going to help them. And that is going to be the path. Okay. So, I wouldn't worry too much. This is a lot of like little stuff, but I mean, the devil is not small, just saying. So decisions you make, I feel like you have to have the long-term solution in mind. Like, this is your person. Okay. So what is it that we want to create? I feel like we want to create something stable and solid and passionate and loving and kind and generous and all of these things. So they're going through something really difficult. And there's just so much temptation here. My goodness. Devil energy, please. Star, Sun. Look at how powerful. All major arcana cards. Hanged Man, 10 of Pentacles. I keep saying this. Like, this is your person and this is a long-term situation with this person. I think there is something about healing. healing a third party situation is one of the things that you guys are here to do on this planet as a set of twin flames. And it's almost like you're rewarded for that by being able to go the distance with them. You're rewarded for that. So what are we doing here with the third party stuff? Like, how are we making that not part of this? I feel like this is real discipline. I feel like you guys have some real discipline here. I feel like there is something about healing your own joy. Like, I can't be with them, but I'm going to heal my own joy. I'm going to make my life what I want it to be. I'm going to create a platform for them to jump onto. I'm going to do everything I can so that when they do have these things befall them, I am ready to accept the Ace of Cups, because here is the Ace of Cups now, right? In the past, it might have been like, well, I'm really focused on just having the third party, but like, that's it's such short-term thinking. This is really about ascending the mountain, keep going forward, the big picture here. Like, a lot of you, this is a past life person. This is a spouse in a past life, or this is somebody who you've known your whole life. Maybe you've known them. Maybe this is a high school, college love or something like that. Like, they're destined to be with you. This is destined and fated. And you're going to need to trust that there's a divine plan. Part of what you're doing is healing third party stuff. That's part of your twin flame journey. This doesn't feel, I feel like you've been through all of the twin flame stuff. That runner chaser, la 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 la. Like, a lot of this stuff is that. But I think you've already been through this. And I think you are more experienced. I think you're somebody who has maybe stepped into their healer capabilities or whatever. You're just like, yeah, I get it. I see it. Like, I see it. These are little small process cards. 2 of Swords, 7 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 4 of Cups. Little processy kind of cards. Not saying that, it's just not the challenge for right now. The challenge is bigger. The challenge, or the ideal, is bigger, right? The major arcana cards, the things that you're doing together, that you're creating healing, you're creating this kind of love relationship that is really going to be something new. You're overcoming all these things. You've had all this stuff. You've dealt with all this stuff before. And I feel like you do have Archangel Michael here with the Sag and Gemini, right? They're opposite energies. We're still in Gemini for like one more day. And so there's something here about Archangel Michael bringing the two of you together. And it's not for purposes of sex or an affair or anything. It's for the purposes of healing humanity. That's the bigger picture here. Healing what it means to be in love, what it means to have a commitment, what this really means. That what we're doing now is like, we're not choosing people based on our combined spiritual gifts and path. Although I would argue that a lot of twin flame is about that. I think a whole bunch of people get attracted to twin flame because they think it's this like magical love affair and all of this kind of stuff. Fair enough. But in reality, there's a lot of hard work that goes on with twin flame. And what I'm seeing here is that you're kind of like burning through these little things that are momentary temptations, that are things that are meant to be like literally exorcised from humanity. Really, this is not love. Boom. Like, that's what twin flames are here to do. And certainly your twin flame connection is here to do that. To create something that is joyful and healed and surrendered to. This is the thing that you're healing. So your person is going through a lot of these maybe lower vibration experiences. Your job is to get into that healed heart and beckon them to you energetically, telepathically, beckon them to you. Get in the healed heart, because all of the stuff that they're going through now will fall away. That's big. That is big. All right, ascending the mountain. This is not for the faint of heart, but Ace of Cups is on the horizon. So we're going to keep going. In the extended, I will look at Sag, Aries, and Leo. I will give you individual guidance on this situation. All right, so link is in the description box below if you want to continue on. I'll see you over there. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.